Build our strength, huh? It sounded like a fancy way of giving us some time off. It's kind of sudden, though. I don't really know what I should be doing.
May I come in?
Oh, Kirika, go ahead. It's open.
Pardon me.
What's up, Kirika? Is there a reason you're just standing there?
You are Yuma, correct?
Yeah, last I checked.
Then I would ask that you walk around town with me.
A walk? Where'd this come from?
Does the thought displease you? Would you rather not?
Huh? No, that's not what I meant.
Ah, good. Then shall we go, Yuma?
Sure. Let's go.
He gets to walk around with the girlie.
How's it going? Welcome. Have a nice day. How are you?
This town sure looks alive from here. Yeah, even though we're in the middle of a war, the king said it's safe. People still have their lives to live in the midst of all. Seeing this makes me remember that. Yeah, me too. By the way, Yuma, what do you do on an average day? Huh, that's a pretty odd question. I mean, we live in the same inn. We're even together on missions. So you pretty much already know Kirika. That is true, but I want to know what you do when we're not together. That's hard to explain. What I do when I'm not with you, I don't have a particular routine. Aren't you like that too, Kirika? Kirika? Bleh. If you were suddenly asked what you do when you're by yourself, could you answer? You are right, of course you cannot answer. The question was far too odd.
Hey!
You guys came here together? That's unusual. It is not unusual at all. You and I have gone out together before, I think. No, you haven't. I don't think we have. I see. Maybe you're right. Now that I think about it, this may actually be the first time I've ever walked around town alone with a boy. I am at a loss. What should we do in this situation? Huh. How am I supposed to know? I've never gone out alone with a girl before either. Well, I guess Sonia showed me around the city, but that was it. I see. What are you two doing? Enough. Leave. You guys standing there is bad for business. Oh, sorry. If you don't know where to go, then go to the gate bridge. That's pretty popular amongst... Never mind. You'll see what I mean. Now go. Okay. It's not a date, but they're pushing it like it is one. I know where we should go. We go to the checkered marks. Or the explanation marks. Well, apparently the X run doesn't work in this. So you have to walk. Is there anything you wish to buy? No, nothing in particular. Really? What about a grilled skewer? It looks good, but I'm not hungry yet. Do you want one, Kirika? No, I'm not hungry. Oh, I see. So then you don't want one of these either? One of those? One of those fried snacks from that shop. I thought they looked good. Oh, sweets. I like those kinds of treats too, but they look pretty intense. So if you're not that hungry... Wait, what? I need them, Yuma, please. Oh, okay, I'll go buy some. Wait here. He needs them. Wait, can I not buy them? Was it a joke? Seriously, they're not gonna let me buy these sweets.
Hi.
Wow. That was a dirty trick game. Am I supposed to buy sweets? She said she needs them. Bum ba da bum. Whoa, Lady Kirika and Yuma. This is a surprise. Rena. What's going on? You two are here on a date? That's unusual. Date? No, we're not on a date or anything. That's strange. A boy and a girl at a popular spot like this? I think it's definitely considered a date. No, we just wanted to spend some time alone and get to know each other better. That's the very definition of a date. Well, oops, sorry. I'm totally in the way of your date. I'll stop bothering you now. Have fun, youngsters. Rena, oh, she's gone. The nerve of her calling this a date. This is completely untrue. Untrue. Could it be that we're on a date without realizing it? Yeah, I'm starting to think we are. See, we're on a date. We call them the Clueless.
Wow, when did they get so late? We should probably head back to the inn.
Of course. Shall we walk back together, Yuma?
Yeah, Wait, did you just call me Yuma?
Yes, I did. I've actually been doing so since this morning.
Really? Now that you mention it, Sorry, I didn't realize, Kirika.
It's alright, you needn't worry. But I must say one thing. Yuma, walking with you today was quite pleasant. Thank you very much.
Aww.
Oh, likewise. Thanks.
She just wants to get to know the opposite of the dragon, because she was probably embarrassed she couldn't bring you back.
Well, we mustn't delay. We should return to the inn, Yuma. No doubt Miss Emma has already begun cooking.
Yeah.
Yay, food!
Is that you humming, Kirika?
Oh, yes. Was I too loud?
No, not at all. The song's just familiar somehow.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it was. Right. You were singing that earlier.
Oh, I suppose it's possible. I do sometimes.
I knew it. I just overheard it, and your voice was so beautiful. It stopped me in my tracks.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
It'd be nice to actually sit down and listen to it. Would you sing it for me sometime? Oh, you don't have to.
No, it's not reluctance. I could do it now, if you like. Only, no one has ever said that to me before. All right. If you really want me to, Yuma, I shall sing for you.
Ooh, she's gonna sing for me.
Yuma? Did you like it?
Oh, sorry, just... I feel like I can still hear it in my head. That was amazing. I've never heard anything so... happy. Thank you, Kirika. That was beautiful.
It's nothing, really. I'm just happy you cared to listen. It felt somehow different from when I sing it under normal circumstances. I can feel a curious warmth or tenderness. It's hard to put into words. How do I put it?
It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Just hearing your song helped me understand how you felt.
I see.
Right. We should get back to the inn. I'm getting hungry.
Now that you mention it, me as well. Come, Yuma, let's go.
That's right, back for food.
Okay.
Let's go to Seagull Inn. And you still can't run. Actually, I've been kind of thinking. They were talking a lot. I wonder if there's anything in the upper zone for them to look at. After I steal this item.
Yes!
Spirit Seed! Mixed with water. Makes apparently a revive. Nope, nothing out here.
Okay.
Do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Miss Emma, we've returned.
Oh, welcome back. I'll get started on dinner.
Thank you. Come, Yuma. We should find our seats.
Sure. Oh, why did you suddenly start calling me Yuma?
Well, you and the Shining Dragon are separate individuals, are you not? I confess, for all your insistence, it took me some time to truly grasp that. I only came to realize it recently.
What do you mean?
After the Shining Dragon's rampage, how did Sonia manage to calm his radiance where I failed? I am a Diva Magica. This should be my sole purpose. Yet I faltered, and she succeeded. I could not understand it. I spent quite a while turning the question over in my mind. And then something occurred to me. The difference was that I called out to his radiance, the Shining Dragon, whereas Sonia spoke to you, Yuma.
Oh, now that you mention it, I do kind of remember Sonia calling out to me.
So I came to realize, like Sonia, I must learn to see you as not the Shining Dragon, but as yourself. As you...
I see. So how's that been going?
Well, perhaps it's too early to say. Changing one's perspective takes time and sincere effort. How do you see it, Yuma?
Let me think. It does feel like we're a little closer now.
Truly?
Yeah, I mean, you kept trying to get me to open up.
Did I really?
You kept the conversation going as we were walking around town. And even if I didn't realize, you called me by my name. I don't know if that's why, but I feel like we talked a lot more than we would have otherwise. So I feel like I understand you a lot better than I did yesterday. How about you?
You're right. I do feel like I understand you better than before. And I cannot say why, but I feel a curious, breathless warmth in my heart.
What?
No doubt just fatigue from our walk. Look, dinner appears to be ready.
Go ahead and eat up. There's still more, so let me know if you want seconds.
Stew today, huh? Thanks, Emma.
Thank you.
Man, the food here is incredible. Way better than the stuff at Galerit's. It'd be rude to even compare them. Oh man, and the vegetables are the best part. They're so fresh, it's like they were picked today. Kirika, you've gone all quiet. Are you feeling okay?
No, nothing is wrong. You needn't worry.
Well, that's good. Wait, is it just me, or do I suddenly have way more stew than before?
Perhaps Miss Emma graced you with a larger portion. There's no other explanation.
I thought I was half done already. And there's so many carrots. I don't remember taking this much.
Carrots, you say? Mysteriously increasing, you say? Very interesting.
What do you want, Rina? You needn't stare at me like that.
Aw, me? Well, I just noticed a little something interesting. Yuma's plate is
She's
so
spying.
colorful, and Lady Kirika's plate is so plain. Don't you think that's weird? I think it's weird. Come on, Lady Kirika. You want a little more color on your plate? Like orange, or light orange, or dark orange?
I cannot imagine what you're talking about. If you have a problem with the dish, I suggest you ask the chef.
Oh, so that's why your stew has no orange in it, huh? It's the chef's fault.
Precisely. If there is something amiss with the dish, surely it is the chef's.
The chef's fault?
You're the chef?
Oh no.
Agnum? You made this?
Oh, now I'm not allowed to like cooking either. Yeah, well, I make a mean casserole, you know. You didn't notice me in the kitchen? Never mind that, though. Who's talking smack on my ragu? You got a problem with my carrot surprise stew?
What kind of stew was that?
I just said my carrot surprise... carrot surprise... Carrot?
Get it? Kirika hates carrots, huh?
Yep. She uses teleportation magic to move them to other people's plates. She's been doing it for ages.
And the prize for the pettiest use of magic goes to...
I have no idea what you're talking about. I will not stand for this slander. Base accusations. It's all a misunderstanding.
That's another thing Milady does. She tries to deny it every time.
Really, Kirika?
Stop laughing at me!
Sorry, I just didn't expect it. And I've never seen you this panicked.
You're still laughing.
Man, the
Well,
stuff
yeah.
I put up with. Next time, I'll cut them so small you won't even notice you're eating them. Oh, you're gonna love carrots when I'm done with you. I swear it on the name of the Inferno Chef.
No.
Good luck, Kirika.
Oh my, well there's an interesting cooking situation. Sonia, where are you going? Sonia? She didn't even notice me. She looks anxious. I'm a bit worried. Looks like she was heading towards the castle. Maybe I should follow her.
Be careful.
Can't wait! How do you do?
get what you're saying, but I think deep blue violets have a better taste. The Insia cherry? I don't know how to pronounce that. Incisa? Anyway, cherry blossoms are way too bitter. You think so? But I really like the Fuji cherries. What are you guys talking about? Have you two been eating flowers? What? What are you talking about, Yuma? Some flowers are edible, I guess, but you can't eat deep blue violets. Huh? But you said they taste... It's not about eating flowers, it's about their nectar. Don't you ever pick a flower and suck the nectar out as a kid? Oh, yeah, I guess. There was one pink flower I really liked when I was little. There you go, it's cherry blossom. You can't find those anywhere, and their nectar tastes so good. I still recommend deep blue violets. They got sweet and they got sour. You're not gonna find any other nectars like that. What's up with that creepy laugh? That's the best part. That's the best there is, huh? Well, the one who's gonna be sour is you. What? Maybe you haven't heard about the legendary mountain orchid. It only grows in the highest peaks in the harshest conditions. Mountain orchid? Now that you mention it, I think I might have heard about that somewhere. I've only read about it myself, but they say it's sweet. Its sweet taste is enough to make your tongue melt. Probably like a drug or something. Yeah, I remember now. I heard about the climber who was stunned by the taste that he fell all the way back down the mountain. Damn it, I gotta get a piece of this. Where does that flower grow, Rihanna? Or Rena? Give me a name. What mountain is it? Wait, Ognum. You're not going now, are you? The ancient text said this flower grows on a fabled mountain. Amug Alabaldiot. Oh, wow. Rena, don't. You know Agnum will head straight there. Go, Agnum. A real man doesn't hesitate. Your greatest journey starts here. Damn straight. Look out, Mountain Orchid. Agnum's on the way. He's gonna drink you dry. There he goes. I love teasing Agnum. He'll believe anything I tell him. What? Wait, Rena. Was that all a lie? Hey, not all of it. There's just unconfirmed. The mountain orchid is sort of a legend. Don't worry, Agnum's gonna be back any second now. Just watch. There. Rena, I'm never believing anything you tell me again. Amog, I'm a gullible idiot. I was about to go searching for Alvin, damn it. See, told you. She knew he'd figured it out just in time. Rena may be brilliant in her own way, but I wish she'd use her mind for better things. Oh my. Oh my.
How are you doing?
Alright. Hi. Dun 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 dun. Instant quest.
Welcome.
Hello, Lyle. Hey, Yuma, how's it going? I'm alright. Seems like you're doing well, too. Yeah, I'm, what is it? You hear that bird song? Yeah, something's chirping up a storm. Has it been like this all morning? Is even that unusual? Birdsong's not that uncommon around here. In fact, the birds are pretty vocal most of the time. Yeah, I guess so. Just feel like that tone of it changed all of a sudden. Like it's spooked. Hope it's okay. Really? I didn't notice. Huh. Oh, it's Yuma. Hey. Lyle. There you are. Kirika, Rina. And Fromage. How are you guys? Oh, quite well, thank you. Kirika, is that a chick? So tiny? It is, Rina, and I found it under the tree while we were on a walk. We were gonna put it back in its parents' nest, but it looked hurt, so we were gonna try to patch up the seagull in it first. Uh-huh. Is that okay, though, parents? Oh, not to worry. The parents were quite understanding of my explanation, frantic as they are. But they are terribly worried. We'd best not keep them waiting. You can hear them, can't you? Chirping up an anxious racket back there? Ah, that's what it is. It really all sounds the same to me. Wait, hold up, Lyle, weren't you just talking about... Guess we found our reason, eh? You heard something so slight as that? That's pretty amazing, Lyle. It's just super.
Hey!
Dun 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 dun.
What do you think?
What do you think? Poison Frogger. Oh boy. La la la. Okay, no more quests that way. Anyway, so... let's check around here. Oh, of course. He always has something to say. Agnum, why are you hiding? Shh, keep your voice down. Agnum. It's getting... It's...
Yo? Alright, I'm counting on you. Hey. I'm counting on you.
Hi.
Something about them seems so sad. I guess that makes sense. Stuck in here, even at a time like this, I just wish I had the right.
Oh,
Yuma!
sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. You just seem kind of down.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
If you say so. By the way, what is this place?
Oh, this? It's where we keep the unused harmonics.
We have spare harmonics?
Sort of. To be more specific, there are 2 harmonics here that don't have Dragoneers to wield them.
You don't use one? But you're so strong. I'm sure you'd be fantastic with one of them.
What do you... Right. You don't know how Dragoneers actually, happen. Harmonics choose their wielders. When a person worthy of it is nearby, it resonates with a beautiful tone. And so a new Dragoneer is born. But I haven't been chosen by anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay, really. Don't worry about it. Someday, I'll be worthy of this harmonic, and I'll become a great Dragoneer. Well, that's the plan anyway. For now, though.
Huh. There are 2 here. Are you attached to that one in particular?
Yeah. It's been my dream ever since I was a kid, to use this harmonic and protect everyone who stands with me. But I can't do anything yet, so it'll stay in here. I can't wake it, I can't use its power, I can't even tune it.
Then, let's take it outside. I'm sure if we ask Lyle, he could tune it.
Huh? Wait, Yuma, that was rhetorical. I didn't mean I wanted to try tuning it right this second.
But you want to do something for the harmonic, right?
For the harmonic? I suppose I do, even if I can't tune it properly.
Okay, let's go right now.
Excuse me.
Tuning the harmonics in the castle vault?
Yeah, do you think you can do that?
Well, I'll see what I can do, but I'll need some materials. Afraid I don't have much on hand.
What kind? I can get whatever you need.
Oh, would you mind? I don't use those materials regularly, so I barely ever have any in stock.
Okay, we'll find them. Come on, Sonia. Let's get everyone together.
Sure.
Hey there.
Yes!
I gotta go hunting that stuff down now.
Excuse me.
Yay!
Enemy approaching.
Good.
Get ready. Here they come. Don't push yourself too hard.
We've been spotted. So no one is ready.
Don't push yourself too hard. Here they come! Get ready! Here they come!
We've been spotted! Yes! 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 Yes!
Enemy approaching.
Yes! Is there no other way?
I'm glad you're safe.
Got him!
I shall fight.
There!
Don't push yourself too hard.
There! How's that? I got him! I got him! Yes!
You found us.
I can stay on it.
We've been spotted. Is there no other way? Yes! Yeah!
Get ready.
Take this! This is it! There! Yes! We've been spotted.
Get ready. Here they come.
Yes!
Here we go.
Oh.
We've been spotted. Go! We've been spotted.
The first fish fin.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted. How's that? How's that?
What? Good luck.
Yeah. We've been spotted. Yes. Take this.
Somebody requested.
All right. All right. Yes. We've been spotted.
Let's go together.
How's that?
What's the matter? Nice work.
Yay.
All right. All right.
As well take all the items you can.
Yes.
Get ready. Here they come.
No other way.
Don't push yourself too
Yes.
Enemy approaching.
Is there no other way?
Burning them good. Ooh, skin.
Get ready. Here they come. I shall be your opponent.
Broad shot. Still no. Oh, God.
Yes. Yes.
Merchant who specializes in collect goods wants me to get some of the cloths from the wreaths. Wraiths. I'll tell you where you can find. Leave the rest to you. One more hard expo. Let's. One of those. I need 2 fish sticks. One lizard. Skin. Yeah. Wait a minute. That one looked. Life Reaper. Emergency message from Ninja. Alright. Let's do. Oh, sweet. That finished the skin.
We've been spotted.
I'll still kill them. I got tail.
I shall be your opponent. Don't push yourself too hard. That takes care of it.
Huh. Something big at the door.
Let us do our best, everyone.
Enemy approaching.
Yes.
Here we go. Don't push yourself too hard. Come and get me.
And a lamp.
Get ready. Here they come. Come and get me. Good thing,
All right.
That's the. Guardian.
We've been spotted.
Nerd. Level up.
Enemy approaching. Come and get me. I offer you this song. My heart is fulfilled.
Almost forgot to do that. They kind of gonna break them.
Yes.
Get ready. Here they come. Enemy approaching.
You sure? Oh, second pin. More to go. Just happened to get at that one.
Enemy approaching.
The big one. If I can take it, then that's alright.
My heart is fulfilled.
That's a lot part of the quest too.
We've been spotted.
Getting a few quests out of the way.
Enemy approaching. They found us. I shall be your opponent.
That's alright. It's They do like the way. Sweet, great.
All right.
Magic. That's kind of dirty.
We've been spotted.
You never know what I'm gonna need next. Because that's what pain. Sure, more quest. Of course, no item drop.
All right. All right.
Enemy approaching.
I can do anything, you can do better. Do 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 do. And looks like that's the end of that.
Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
Get ready. Here they come.
That's more than I needed to know. Statues, which is the other way anyway. We pass through the crags to get to the nest. Fruit lady. Something must be done before our harvest withers. All the poison. I wish there was something we could do. Full bomb. Still need to get one of those. I need to just go fight some of those. You're amazing. So that seems like a lot of stuff in the desert. I need 4 more breaks. Undead shouldn't be too hard. thing with the Heart Expo. I just need one.
Get ready. Here they come.
Let's get going. We've been spotted. Yes!
He hides in it.
All right. Yes!
Get ready. Here they come.
They found us.
We've been spotted.
Yes, you bet. But I'm not staying. Okay. She doesn't seem to feel the same. I accept all quests.
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
Ding, 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 ding. Ooh, I got a fin. One that doesn't belong to a quest already. Oh, and then... Okay, so now I have 6 of them. Way to go, game.
We've been spotted.
Hello.
Welcome. Take your pick.
Welcome.
Pretty good.
Enduring fire.
This one. Well, good luck. This one. I'm rooting for you. Not half bad. Have a nice day. Hi.
Okay, I know what...
All right.
Just want me to do those lamps one more time.
Enemy approaching.
One more time.
Enemy approaching. Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come. Here we go. Let's go together. Come and get me. I'm glad you're safe. I'll take your wounds.
We've been spotted.
Your name is Spawn. I doubt it.
Welcome. Pick.
I'm done.
What'd you pick? Pretty good. What'd you pick?
Hmm.
Pick.
Does sell some good stuff. However, poison frogger, tomatoes, bull ball. Do you get to control all 4 of the characters or just the person you are now? You can swap yourself around. Like, you can make a different one of the other people party leader and you can control them instead. But you have access to making anybody party leader.
How's it going? Welcome. Pick. Have a nice day.
Let's see. I think I have to head back to town.
We've been spotted.
But I guess, let's see, I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so come in here, party, just for shits and giggles, I'll throw him in the front. And then you can do whatever skills and spells you give them. I just stick to the main character because he has a nice AoE swing. Now you can change party members during a fight, but you can't swap people out during a fight like I just did. It does kind of remind me a bit of that, and you know that's something I wouldn't mind streaming someday. I have a lot of the Tales games, and I've never actually played through many of them. My little woman loves them, so I buy them for her usually. But I've just never gotten around to playing them myself. And of course this is like a JRPG, so the girl's armor is just skimpy clothes. The only Tales games I've ever actually played through were the original 2 on the PS1. But she's played through pretty much all of them since then. Well, that big stupid bird didn't drop anything.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted. The
little ring around your body, the green ring, That's called your AP bar. And basically you let it charge up so you can swing more. If you empty it, you won't be able to swing. And it only takes a second or two to fill it back up just by standing there. I'm pretty sure I have all of the Tales games you can get on the PS3 and PS4 so far. Because like I said, when they came out, I bought them for her.
All right. We've been spotted.
But, I've just never really played through them myself. It could be a series I do someday. Maybe I'll go get really deep into the series. I'll hook up the SNES Classic and play the first Tales game, and then go to the PS1 Classic I got and play the other two Tales games, and then kind of go from there. Might be going a little overkill, but. Kind of like the Kingdom Hearts. Undead. I only killed 8 of those dumb things. I think there's more in that other zone. I'm pretty sure the very first Tales game was on the SNES. And it might not be on the Mini, but I have it on the Mini. If you catch my drift. I think it was called Tales of Fantasia. But like, where you can mod the mini consoles. I actually did that from all mine so far, and you can get a fan translated version of Tales of Fantasia, English voices and all. What the hell is that? Don't remember this bugger being here. Oh, we're going dragon mode to kill it. And a little tune. Let's kick the shit out of this thing. Hopefully before the MP runs out, because if I don't, my character goes berserk and starts attacking everybody else. Scale. Cool, I guess. I suppose so.
Here they come.
We've been spotted.
These little ghosts I gotta kill for a quest. Like, you kill so many of them and blah 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 blah. It's one of those games where you get little quests from town, kind of like, almost feels like a MMO that way. Just walk around talking to certain NPCs. Maybe save my progress if, for safety reasons. I save a lot. More than I probably should. I know there's nothing in here, because that's where a boss was. It said 20 of those little ghosts, and I think they count all the ones that appear when you aggro one. Come on, where are you? Undead! I need 6 more. Yeah, I don't trust autosave either.
We've been spotted.
In fact, I think autosave's a bad thing, because sometimes it really screws where it autosaves, to the point where you can lose an entire game's progress. And Metal Gear would give anyone trust issues. God, that's a series I wouldn't mind doing. I never even thought of Metal Gear. Did you ever stream Metal Gear, or is it you just done Kingdom Hearts yourself so far? Oh, God, the risky. Another good game that a friend of mine used to stream. He actually got a lot of viewers for it, but the thing is, the viewers disappeared once the series was over. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts games. And that was the Suikoden series. Yeah, I think Metal Gear would be fun. Like, just to... It would give me an excuse because I never actually got around to playing and finishing the new one. I played a little bit of it, and then something came up, and I started into a different game, and I forgot all about it. Really, I still need 2 undead. Damn it, game. She just spawned more of herself. Suikoden was a pretty good series. Well, I mean, I've done, I'll be honest, I've actually done all the Metal Gears myself on the hardest difficulties and stuff, years and years ago when they were new. But, like I said, I haven't played a Metal Gear game in years. And I have the newest one, I've just never really played it. It would be a good test of patience even just to play them on normal right now. Okay, I gotta go in and out just so I can fight 2 damn ghosts. Wait a minute, there's a ghost out here. Never mind. Oh, sorry, I forgot Survivor even exists. Actually, I think I tried to forget Survivor exists. So, Phantom Pain is what I mean. I didn't buy a Survivor. I'm not one of those I'll boycott Metal Gear people, but I will. If it's... No. Survivor didn't look worth playing, period. It's not even because of the creator, it's because they seemed an opportunity to try to cash in on it and failed. Yeah, see? Like...
Alright.
It was hard for me to say, oh, I'm not even going to give this a chance, but I didn't give that game a chance.
Alright.
There's another game I never really gave a chance either. It's basically like exactly like how they cashed in on Metal Gear, which was Resident Evil. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's on sale a lot on PSN lately. It's more of a multiplayer survival game. Like, not a survival, but it's more of just a deathmatch style game, I guess. Where you play as the bad guys and the good guys, and blah blah blah, kill each other.
Hello.
Oh yeah, no. Resident Evil multiplayer games, I'm fine with. This one was just... it was more of a competitive game than it was a multiplayer game.
Welcome back. Thank you.
I like the co-op Resident Evils. I have nothing wrong with that.
Have a nice day.
Alright, let's open up that map and pass in some of these quests.
Oh, Yuma. Good work.
Yes, I did your 10 quests. Such a good person now to you, blah 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 blah. Give me my items.
How's it going? Welcome. Thanks.
He gave me monies. That's not often.
Did you need something?
Lady, I always need something.
Hi.
There's some repeatable quests, but I mean, even those are worth doing if you're just strolling around.
How's it going?
Because, you know, free items, rewards, yada yada yada.
Care for a song?
So not playing tonight, Deku? Did the cards get to you? The cards!
Hello.
Welcome. Take your pick. Not half bad.
Yeah, everybody needs rest.
Hi.
It is a thing.
How's it going?
Brought the materials, Lyle. Now you can tune the aromatic in the castle, right? Thanks. With this, the aromatic will be polished to perfection. It'll be just like new. Huh, polished? You're going to polish it? Yeah, without a wielder, there's not much I can do with an aromatic. I could also inspect the parts, but that's about it. Yeah, I see. It needs a user, right? Sonia, hey wait. Where are you going? It's different for me. Stream and pose to me. Yeah. That game is that game. That's all I can say. There's not much I can say onto it besides Hulk smash.
Hi.
Oh, did you watch that goofy thing?
Yuma.
Sonia, I'm sure Lyle didn't mean anything by that. And
No, it's fine. Just me being oversensitive. But you're probably wondering by now why I'm set on this harmonic in particular, huh?
well,
No,
a
because
little.
it's the sword and shield, which is what you already use, lady. Oh yeah. It was something else. I, in all honesty, I came across it on Facebook.
This harmonic.
And then found the
actually belonged to
YouTube
my
complete
father.
thing to it and finished watching it there.
Wait, the king was a Dragoneer?
Yep. He was wounded 3 years ago, so he can't fight on the front lines. But if he could, he'd be a lot stronger than me. I grew up watching my father fight. My whole life he was a hero. The Knight of the Storm, they called him. My dream is to take up this harmonic and protect my people as a Dragoneer, like my father did, like I've been training for. But after all this time, the harmonic still hasn't made a sound. Maybe it never will.
No, that's impossible.
Don't
I mean, you're
think.
so strong.
Everyone.
So I'm sure the harmonic will choose you someday.
Or I'm
I
not
know
sure.
it.
I've seen a lot of stuff over the years. But no, I don't recall that one.
You can be a Dragoneer.
But my
Sonia.
memory is a kind of
I
leaky
believe in you.
faucet.
Thank you, Yuma. I feel a little better after hearing that.
I'll look into that.
Really? Good. I'm behind you all the way, okay?
You can do it, Sonia. They always have to go back to the inn because they're starving. And the worst part is she's a princess. She could just stay in the palace and eat till her heart's content.
Hello there.
I'll say this.
Okay.
I don't regret streaming this game, but I'll say it doesn't seem like anyone's really interested. Like, I at least usually get a handful of people on random games I do. Like, throughout the series, but I might have had, like, one person show up and then, like, 2 lurkers.
What are you
since I started this.
Stop, please!
Shh, easy now. Just relax, keep still. I've only just implanted the eye. Don't you want to see what it can do?
Which is why I find it funny that Suikoden does so well.
Marvelous. Absolutely.
I find some people did come in to see the card game because none of them wanted to play through it themselves.
As I'd hoped. It works. The magic oculum works. Everything lines up with the hypotheses. A resounding success for... Well, that's a bit outside expectations.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1. Mario Maker, I did not expect that. Like, one night I had like 5 different people show up. I got a new sub on the YouTube one. Because I have this streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the same time.
I'm Ed. My name is Ed. Ed didn't die. I'm Ed. I didn't die. I'm Ed. I didn't die. Ed didn't die.
I refuse to play Yakuza till I have all of them.
Hope you got that rest, my lady. We've assigned a new mission for your team.
And I'm waiting. Okay, they just released 3, 4, and 5 on PS4 as a three set digitally, I think. I think those are the only ones I'm missing. I'm just waiting for that to come on sale. I actually do have 3, I think, on the PS3. I think it... Hang on now. I can check that out right quick. Just a heads up. You're using an iPhone, aren't you? This might work on iPhones too. It's called My Game Collection. And it's basically a catalog for your games. Okay. Yakuza 0, Yakuza 4, Yakuza 6, Yakuza Kiwami, Yakuza Kiwami 2, Yakuza Dead Souls, and Yakuza 3 I have on the PS3. Those are the ones I have. Which means I'm missing 4 and 5. But if I get that 3-pack, that means I'll... But I'm just kind of waiting on it to come down in price. And then I'll probably start with the very first one and go on.
Afraid not. What we do have are confirmed reports of Imperial activity near Sleepy Hollow.
You think they're looking for the souls of the other world dragons?
Sleepy Hollow, they're gonna find the Pumpkin Man there.
Safe bet. Even if they aren't, though, we can't just let them run free over there.
Besides, if we catch a few Imperial soldiers and ask them a few questions, we might find out something interesting, right?
Sounds like you've got the right idea. We'd like you to move out as soon as possible. Can you handle that, my lady?
Understood, Captain Burrows. We'll set out immediately.
Yeah, that 3-pack that's down there now, is 3, 4, and 5. It's all in one game, 3, 4, and 5, for the PS4. But originally, 3 and 4 were physical on the PS3, and 5 was digital only on the PS3. But instead of worrying about it like that, I'm gonna wait for the 3-pack to come on sale, and that will make all of them on the PS4. Oh crap! They loaded up the quest again.
Oh? I'm counting on you.
But I think it would be just like Kingdom Hearts, it would be a fun series to start from the beginning and work your way through. Or at least I think it would. Never actually played one. There's this guy I used to watch on YouTube that recommends it a lot. Alpha Omega Sim.
Just a pinch of welcome.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. Because I'm kind of interested in getting back to things. I just want to accept quests, get these little guys out of the way.
Hey!
They're not really hard to the plot, it's more them socializing. Chapters in that first. I hear it's a lot like the Shenmue games. Which I actually have played those. I played Shenmue 1 on Dreamcast, and I had an import copy of Shenmue 2, and then my Dreamcast died, and I was like, shit. So eventually I ended up getting a copy of it for the original Xbox, and I played it on that.
Hey.
Oh yeah, they did make that collection on here, didn't they? Probably, and mainly because they're coming out with a third one. I forgot about that. I'm just sitting here talking about them, I'm like, yeah, I played them on the old consoles and blah blah blah, and it's like, oh wait, you can get them on PS4 now.
How's it going?
Probably a few extra bucks, more than that here. In the big Canadian currency dollar.
Alright, I'm counting on you.
What's the matter?
It's probably like 20 bucks, probably like $1 million here. If you do the conversion rate, games are a little more expensive here, but not a lot more. Like, a game is $79.99 plus tax here. But once you do the conversion, that's like, I think like 65 in your money, if that. So it's similar prices, but our taxes are higher. That's what makes it worse.
Do you need something?
Yeah, the price really does. That sounds about right. Oh shit, why is it so foggy?
Yes.
Oh my.
All right. Yes. Let's go.
I'll tell you one thing about the difference between here and there. Our Amazon sucks. Like, Amazon.ca is not even in comparison to the American version. Alright, have fun. Ours is like at the end of our driveway, which isn't very long.
Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Look, they found us!
Yes. All right.
Get ready! Here they come! Get ready!
There.
Don't push yourself too hard! Here, Ritter's here! I'll keep you safe!
Yeet.
Enemy approaching.
All right. Yes! Yes!
Enemy approaching.
There's no other way.
Yes! Yes!
Look, they found us! Here we go! Don't push yourself too hard. Come and get me! My mother made chocolate! Come and get me! Perfect, Rex! Where's the safe? Come on, let's go!
Okay. Unleashes a power of the dragon increases attack. Oh, screw it. You Gaylord. I wish I could use more than 2. These smiles on their faces. Okay, forces. Oh, he needs to get up some. I shouldn't really leave her out.
They found us!
Is there no other way?
Okay. Good combination of spells, but it's more fast. Okay, did I actually finish the frog one? No, I did not.
We've been spotted. Let's go.
Look at all the sharks. Oh, I could have used that a lot better. That one might actually have done it. Yes, it did.
Hey, all at once now. Let's go.
The sharks are easy to kill. Depending on how much speed, could be worth killing. It's okay.
Enemy approaching.
Hey, not all at once now.
Need to move back. Boom.
We've been spotted.
Cool.
We've been spotted.
Boy, I saw them swinging and never hit a thing.
Welcome. Take your pick. This one. Good luck.
Pick that one. Oh, our Amazon sucks.
This one, I'm rooting for you. This one, I'm rooting for you. Have a nice day.
Do you need something?
Well, I mean, just price-wise, like, they're... How can I explain this? I've seen Amazon.com,
Yes.
and Canadians used to be able to order from Amazon.com, like, way back when it was just one big company thing, right? Then it went from being Amazon.com to Amazon.com and .ca. So we had to go to CA to get anything. All of a sudden, the prices skyrocketed. It wasn't even worth using after that point.
Excuse me.
And then people started doing their own selling, like for secondhand items and stuff on there. It was just out of this world. No, you're right. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, let's see. No, wait, that's the wrong way. I just came in that way. Damn it, game. Yeah, they got rich off Canada. Which is sad.
We've been spotted.
Ooh, is it this way I get to go this time? Sleepy Hollow. This is... Did you sense something? I can sense the presence of a dragon soul. That way. Is it a soul of a world dragon? No, it isn't. It feels different, almost like an evil presence. Evil, at any rate. Let's go check it out. Evil. Oh God. DLC made everything so. It was cool and it was like expansion, like full expansion add-on. Not like little gimmicks and guess what you're getting.
Hey, not all at once now. No other way.
Hell, half the time you don't know what you're getting. That DLC expansion for Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out did not seem like it had anything to do with the movie that was kind of played with it.
Hey, not all at once now.
It had the same title as the secret ending. But visually it did not look like it had anything in common. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I bet half this stuff is technically probably in there and they're just re-releasing it.
Hey, not all at once now.
That shit happens so often, and when they get called out on it, they're like, you hacked our game, you're doing illegal stuff. So, you're reselling the stuff that's on the disc. As much as I love Kingdom Hearts 3, it feels kind empty compared to, say, like 2 and 1. Sora always gets the shit into that stick, don't he?
We've been
But yeah, they should have made it a little more. Hey, you could use everybody. Like maybe everybody's doing their own thing in their own world. Even if I wouldn't even care if they kept the movesets. Discriminating. Oh my. Oh shit. Apparently I'm not fighting that. That's level 76. That's a fight it later thing. Well, he blocked that zone contently. Like I said, it was still a good game, but you can tell there's something missing.
Enemy approaching.
Look, they found us.
Yes.
Enemy approaching.
right.
They found us.
Ooh, they found us. First time I've seen fog in this game. Like, this world's usually pretty clear.
We've been spotted.
You haven't been spotted. It's all in your imagination.
Hey, not all at once now. Yes.
They're just low little soldiers.
Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
I shall fight. Let's go together.
Did you go for the completion in number 3? Like, did you do all the extra crap?
I'll treat your wounds. Enemy approaching.
All right.
Hey, not all at once now. I'll take you all on.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3. Ah. See, I didn't get that far. Like, I was playing it offline after I finished the game on the stream. What did I do? I collected all the emblems. I found all the treasure chests. I got all the secret reports, secret movie. And then I was working my way up towards the ultimate weapon. But to do that, and I made all the recipes, but I never got 5-star because a few of them I didn't plus. Now I still have to play all those little mini games, like the, oh yeah, I got the secret movie. That's what I said, it doesn't look anything like the add-on that it's titled after.
Hey, not all at once now.
Okay, let's see. Now the ending to Kingdom Hearts 3 itself is where I think Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to kick in. But the secret movie, it had a title. And the title's the same title as the add-on they're bringing out, just like that they just released. Or not just released, but the video they just released of the new add-on has the same name as the secret movie's title. So I was assuming they're going to be the same thing. Dun, 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 dun. Crap. she has a revive spell. Could she please revive his ass? There you go. Oh, I did the flans too, like the highest scores, because I know you need those plus items for the ultimate weapon. But I think I stopped around there because I'm told that you got to do a lot of the gummy ship stuff now, and I'm like, ugh.
Ed, you have to stop.
Yuma, help me.
Marion?
No! Get out! Just get out of here!
Yuma, look out!
I told you to get away from me!
No, I won't abandon you.
Yuma!
Ed or Marion? I don't care which.
Yeah, it was a
Just
little
come with
annoying.
me.
I'm Ed, not Marion, not Marion! Yuma!
Marion?
Yuma, help me. Ugh. No, I don't need your help. Marion is gone. No, no, I'm Marion. I'm Marion. Ed is dead.
I knew it.
That's not true. I'm not dead. I survived the experiment. I'm alive.
What the hell is going on?
Like two personalities are clashing within the same mind.
What happened to Gailritz? What did they do to you?
Gilritz, I hate that place. You must save me.
Of course. I'm here to save you. Just come with me, Marion.
No, I have to go back to Gailritz. I have to go back. Back. Yuma!
I'm okay.
That explosion looks like it's bigger than you should just hold your
They're
arm.
gone.
The little girl was twins, her and her brother. And they put a dragon soul in the one eye, and they tried experiments between the both, and the personality, when one of them died from the experiments, went into the other child. So she literally has two souls in her, plus the dragon eye.
That boy, Ed, right? He said something about going back to Gilbert's prison.
But the other personality, Marion, said she doesn't want to go back. But
I cannot say if that's grounds for charging headlong into an enemy bastion.
Yeah, only personality disorder would be saying it was all in their head. It literally is two people.
Yuma.
But basically, yeah, same thing.
I know we can't just drop everything and go after her. But still, I want you to listen to what I have to say.
But...
No, let's at least hear him out. Go on, Yuma. Let's hear what's on your mind.
I can't just abandon Marion. When I think about her having to stay trapped in Gailritz prison for the rest of her life, I can't take it. Maybe this wouldn't have meant as much if it happened before you rescued me. But I can't just let this go. Not now that I know about the outside world. Now I know how it feels to have friends and support. I want to share that joy with Marion. I want to save Marion, like Sonia saved me. So please, let me go after her. I promise I'll come back. So please, let me go rescue her.
Okay.
What the hell, Yuma? You just dump a list of demands on us like that? I never figured you for the selfish type.
Oh, really?
Agnum!
Wasn't demands, you can just
I
go.
gotta speak my mind here.
I know it's selfish, but
You shut up too. Everyone just shut up and listen for a sec. Telling us we gotta let you go after her. So, what, you just decided for us that we're not going? You really think you can tell us to stand here and watch you charge in on your own?
huh?
We're all going, you heroic little dumbass. Right, guys?
Yeah, dumbass.
Of course. I'm coming too.
I just want everybody to start calling him a dumbass instead.
You can't
Change his
go
name and
wrong,
everything.
Right, Fromage? Indubitably.
I will fight at your side as well.
See? What did I tell you? So, any objections?
No, of course not.
Well, that settles it. Next stop, Gale Ridge Pri-
Bum bum bum. Of course they would force us to do it in the damn fog.
We've been spotted.
Watch out, everyone. Don't push yourself too high.
Damn it, camera view. Work for me. Treasure. More treasure.
Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted.
You've been spotted. Not my problem. Haha. What are you doing here? We're here to take back Marion. Keep your head down if you want to get hurt. You're the Dragoneers of Astral. Intruders, intruders! Oh geez, we've done this before. Is there... No, I didn't think there would be. Would have been cool to have a save point around there. Ah, tome thing. Still need 3 more for that guy's quest. Turn into a dragon! Batman away!
I offer you this song.
The world resonates in my heart.
The world goes to my heart. We're not sure what, but they do it. Broken. So like Final Fantasy 13, you can break their defenses, and then they just start dying really fast. Bum bum bum.
Intruders. Yes, sir.
Intruders.
It's the Dragoneers from Astoria. I don't care who it is. You do realize what Galeritz means to the Empire, don't you? Sir, this is a crucial facility to the Empire for weapons and magic research, and expanding their... Yes, fine. If you understand, then you know we cannot afford any intruders. Hunt them down, and let me experiment in peace. Yes, sir.
That's a really good question. I would like to, but there are things that are kind of turning me off of wanting it. Well, I guess I couldn't say it's turning me off of wanting it. There are things that are turning me off wanting to buy it new. Going to be multiple game releases. Like, they're split. Well, I mean, I always knew they were splitting the game up. But when I seen them selling a really expensive full-priced physical version of it, I thought, well, if you buy that one, you'll eventually get the rest of it later. No, you buy that one as a full-price game, and then you buy the next part of the next full-price game, and then the next part of the full-price game. So in the long run, you're buying 3 games. You're buying 1 game turned into 3. Yeah, at full price. Every single one of them. Or at least that's what's going around. I know they're putting pretty visuals on it and all that stuff, but you know what? And I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of like the direction they took the game, but when people said they wanted a Final Fantasy VII remake, it was more, they just wanted the game with better visuals, not like hacked and slashed apart, stuff taken out of it, stuff added. And like I said, I'm fine with what they did with it. But now they think that it's just like making a brand new game, and my character just got the vote. Let's see. Yeah, they should have been able to just keep it as one game. They really should have. Oh no, it's too big for that. Like, seriously, it's not. I can see it being at most a 2-disc game, considering, you know, the size of Final Fantasy VII. But they're really taking this too far price-wise. Why am I... didn't start. I need to see the map. Came in there. Either way. All that being said, I still want to play it. I might end up waiting for prices. Then again, if something goes right, I've got some cash to throw away, which I don't. I might still get it. I don't know. Let's see. It's a 3-disc game on PS1, actually. Or was it 4? No, 4 was Final Fantasy VIII. 7 was a 3-disc game. But even then, think about it. A dual-layered Blu-ray disc is 56 gigs alone. And when they put the game on a disc, they compress the hell out of it so it'll install to the hard drive. I still have my black labeled, or black and white labeled copy of Final Fantasy VII from when the first one came out. I was selling off all my old retro stuff, and I still probably will. But, I mean, outside the minis and stuff. But, you know, there's a few games I still have kicking around. Mostly RPGs, though. You can buy a complete Kingdom Hearts collection right now, I think. Or was that only digital? Now I'm curious. Oh no, that was a digital package. Never mind. But there was something called the complete. Yeah, exactly. Alright. We're going for the middle.
Enemy approaching.
I hit him head on. How was that a risky encounter? No, I'm trying to turn into a dragon. I did not want to sing. I'm trying to turn into a roar dragon. Use up a little MP just by slaughtering these guys quickly. He's on fire. Okay, what level are you now? 27. He's still way behind. I'm gonna bring her out. 'Cause she's kind of a tank, basically. Thank you. Have you played any of the Star Ocean games? I've played through all of them, but the newest one on PS4.
Hey, not all at once.
Hell are you, buddy? God damn. That's armor. Armor! Oh, another thing you need to know about this game if you do play it. There's no... Oh shit. What the fuck happened there? Alright, buddy, you're getting put out. First time I've seen these enemies as it is, but that was a bit rough, even for this. Some bosses can actually be a bit over-leveled. Not over-leveled, but over-powered, I guess. I have it. I never played it. Like, I'll be honest with you, if I go by my backlog, I got a stack, like a decent sized stack of PS4 games I've never played. And I also have, because for some reason I was an idiot and decided I'm going to collect for PS3, I've got over 400 PS3 games. I got 450, I think. And all on disc. Now, probably about 50 of those, maybe 60 of those, is a mashup of sports games and motion sports game or motion play games. But the rest of them are all like shooters, RPGs, action games, stuff like that. Alright, before I fight that, because I know it's going to kick my ass if I don't drag it at it. Let's see. Don't really like wasting ethers, but... I like... With PS3, I kind of hold out for pawn shops and yard sales and stuff like that till I find the games I like. I don't want to get anything that's... I don't want to pay a lot of money for any of this stuff. I've even gotten to the point in life where I'm like, you know what? I don't have to have a game when it comes out new. Like, I can't afford to do that. So I just... You know... I wait like 6 months to a year, and then the game's like anywhere from half off to almost next to nothing. There are very few games I buy when it's new. Like one series I try to buy when it's new, but I don't really have time for it right now, so I haven't really bought the expansion for Monster Hunter. Ooh. Oh wait, that wasn't... Ah, that's funny. That's not that funny.
Enemy approaching.
You can knock enemies down with triangle attack, and, you know, it can actually save your ass after. If there was a save point here, that'd be so helpful. Yeah. It shouldn't even be swinging, it should be like, here, hold this, and let them fall over. Kind of like we were talking about Final Fantasy VII, the Buster Sword. It's like, I don't swing at my enemies, I just hand them the blade and let them try to lift it. They fall over and die. From sheer weight of being crushed. Okay. Good. Okay, I usually call it at 12 my time. Oh, this is where they rescued me from. So this is not where I was probably supposed to go. Thanks a lot, game. Have you played the PSP game? I still have the disc. I'm not a handheld person. So when the Switch came out, don't get me wrong, I was excited. I was happy a new Nintendo and all that crap. The handheld part didn't interest me. But PSP had Monster Hunter games, and it had Final Fantasy. I was like, okay. And my little woman, she seen it had a Tales game, and so she really wanted this PSP. And I'm like, well, I mean, okay. So she ended up getting it. And I ended up just buying games for it. And when she was at work or something, I would sit and play my game. Yeah. I only bought the Vita because someone told me you could play the games on... well, you could play any digital PSP games, and I had Monster Hunter digitally. And it was supposed to work better, and plus you got the second analog stick. Huh. He killed that girl. Cast your magic. Alright, give me a sec. I'll be right back. The Vita, I mean, like I said, I got it because of the backward thing, but, how can I explain this? There are people who, sell things cheap. Not stolen things, but they're hard up for things they shouldn't want. And they sell their things for dirt cheap. So, back when Vita was still semi-new, I think I got it for $80. And it was like a $300 handheld here. Alright, she's not going to cast it. I've got to change party just so I can cast a damn spell. Grr. Yeah, same with my Wii U. Buddy, actually, he didn't say he was hard up for money, but he had the black Wii U, and the Wii U was only like 3 months old. And he sold it to me for $120. And I'm like, ooh, and it came with a game, and I'm like, okay, even better. Don't kill that girl again, I just revived her. So yeah, my Wii U I was pretty proud to get at the time. Wasn't a bad system. Really crappy marketing. Actually, I think the marketers hated it or something. I don't know how that worked out. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna kill this thing again. I'm basically dicking around at this point because this is pretty much where I would log off for the night. Let's see if I can fight this thing. They're transforming! Well, at least transforming right away. Not too high level. Awesome. Broken! Selling this refurbished Wii U for $120 for the last 4 years. I've been tempted. Well, nowadays $120 for a Wii U would be like kind of expensive, especially where you're using American money. You should be able to go on like a classifieds ad or something and find it for like $50 to $80. I see them here for like going for $90 to $100. You guys have something called Craigslist. I forgot about that. Here we got one, like an online one. It's got a really screwy name. It's Kijiji, Kijiji. And I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. You go on there, people are selling shit with pictures, and sometimes you get junk, sometimes you don't. Anywho, it was good talking, and I'm at the end of my stream for the night. I always call it quits at 12. Sometimes I go over if I'm really pushing it. This is a good spot for if I feel like grinding tomorrow, and then I can go wipe the floor with whatever boss is next. Anyway, have a good night. I'll see you on tomorrow if you're on, or if I'm on, or if someone's on. Later. It is pretty cool.